As per usual, we'll adjust the volume as we go. Some shit's very loud, and then some shit's very quiet. I don't think I had any packages. I'm just carrying like a lot of stuff. I do have something on me. I hold the lost cargo for the cosplayer. I had to go deliver stuff because I went to the cosplay. So I'm carrying that all the way up there. Oh, I have to get, and she's all the way south. Until departure. So, you know, we can warm up. It's been a little bit since we last played because we did it during a weekend-a-thon, and then I've taken time away since I last played. So I got to remember how shit works. I'm just sending whatever to wherever because I don't really care. So here, you can take those. I feel like I'm just carrying way too many things on me. I feel so bulky with all this stuff on me, and this isn't even like the regular cargo. So they want me to go down there, recover the sticky guns, gross, and then return them all the way to up there and deliver. Have anything? I know I have to make visits to Timefall Farm just to finish them up if I'm going to keep 5-star things, but I don't think they're giving me anything I really care about. I could try to deliver this critically acclaimed video games to the collector at least. Got everything else. It's cosplay person, the city all the way up top. Then, of course, Timefall Farms I haven't finished up here, but get this to the collector. Take my transporter bike, because I like this thing. Oh, right, now I really feel like I'm holding too much. Never enough. More. More. Order assigned. Because I remember he's in like a weird spot, so I'm only going to be able to drive so close before I'm going to have to like hop off and climb. So I'd rather just leave it on my back for the time being. Unfortunately, it's in this shitty area over here. Stuff for the collector that's fallen down there. Medals, things for the film director. I've already taken care of the film director, have I not? Yeah. So I don't even give a shit about him. And his ridiculously, fucking, like, a large amount of stuff he wants me to, like, deliver. Do. Yeah, during the last time we played, all the last sessions that we did were during the weekend-a-thon, which was me pretty much like, think of it for people who know subathons, or I do streamathons where it's not based on subbing, is not based on my time. It's usually just based on how long I feel like going, and any extra support speeds it up. Cosplay. Where it is. Custom. Back here. So we pretty much just did 3 days of mostly this. Funny enough, it was 3 days, but I think all we did was put in like 20-something, 24+ hours, because of course, like the other half of that stream is the VODs. I will say, I'm glad this is looking better. Last time I was here on my own time, they didn't have as many bridges built. So it it was kind of annoying to get around. My ladder. That one I think is mine that I put in a shitty spot. It's not great.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All.
There you go.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, a delivery.
Wonderful.
Here's your video games. Is that good enough for at least a 2-star?
I suppose you've piqued my interest in the outside world somewhat.
Better.
Very well, Sam. Make me a part of the UCA.
Joy. Also, my own time, my backpack may look a little different than last time we played. It's because I was able to upgrade or change it because of one of the people we unlocked, where one of the things gave me that option. So I turned it purple, and I think all I'm carrying right now is like a shit ton of like grenade packs. 'Cause that's all I could really fit on that. Ooh, a backpack cover. See, now you're talking my language.
Men like you are few and far between.
And like an extra battery boost or something, because that's all I could fit. Alright, bye.
Good work.
I got like a battery pack and a shit ton of grenade pouch things. I'm assuming that cover is for when I customize my stuff. I do need to head back there just because for stuff, so you know what? I will make this delivery. Unfortunately, I have to lug it out before I can put it on the vehicle, but I'll probably drop it off on the vehicle.
Weapons restriction lifted.
I get back in the swing of it, do a few little basic deliveries, and then we're going to start doing the main story stuff again. I can't access the cargo menu when I'm on it. Alright, let's dump this stuff off. The board games are pretty much what I will drop off onto this, because I'm not too worried about it. And the alloy. Deal with that later. Good enough for me. And then I accidentally did that. I don't know what I'm looking at. What just happened? I guess I ripped this from the back. Just like, let's look out in the sky. Sure. Beautiful day, isn't it? A lot of random car. I guess if I really want to, I'll pick it up, but I don't have to. Like, I mean, the collector's one thing, but like as we pass them, like I could get it for him, but like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna sit there. Like we've been focusing a lot on it. Does it tell me in the data? I know. I think I saw. I know it's in the second one people were talking about, but like, you can kind of see what you'll get for helping people out, and we 5-star a good chunk of it. 'Cause some of it is good. Like when I go in and they finally give me an item, I'm like, okay, this is clearly worth it. The collector might be worth it because he gave me something interesting that he's gonna give me. I'm actually gonna go and grab this other mission, because that means I'm gonna have to head back over there, get the sticky gun things, but that's fine, because we're all heading to the same place after.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But I'm like, you know, see, I only want to go down because I'm gonna rest. I'm not ready to rest yet. Wish I can just go to my room, but we'll worry about that after. A lot of interesting things. Anything else I need to deliver since I'm heading that way? I'm already heading there, so might as well take one other optional thing and just throw it on there. I love this bike. Like, ever since we got it, I was like, this thing's awesome. I mean, the truck was nice too, but I'm like, just for having a bike that can carry some stuff, it's awesome.
The sticky gun is a weapon that launches an adhesive projectile. Gun and projectile are connected by a wire which can be engaged to pull in targets. It's strong, too. Could support up to several dozen kilos. You can use it to secure cargo at a distance. Right out from under a mule's nose, maybe.
I don't know if I'm going to
You're
use
a clever guy, so
Not.
I'm sure you can think up a few other applications. Just comes down to how creative you can get.
And just so you can use the firing range to practice with the stick.
I know. You guys really want me to use that firing range. You want me to cover some of the sticky gun things over here as well. And I could try.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Fine, I'm not using a weapon. I'm just tying my cargo down.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
No, get on it. Alright, let's go see.
Beginning scanning. Present journey.
I gotta go hang out with them over there. So glad somebody's been making these like bridges out here, because I was thinking of doing that on my own time, was like set those up because I had to keep coming down here. But it looks like someone else already was doing it, which is perfectly fine. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. Not really sure how a sticky gun's gonna help me in this situation. Especially since I'm in a violent. It automatically locks onto cargo in the target area, so I can just sit there and like hook one of my things. That'll be interesting. I'll try it on something they drop, but this isn't gonna be something I'm gonna shoot at somebody. There you go, the javelin toss. They're so mean. They want the cargo. They want all the board games. Bullet gun out. Knee strike. You calm down out there. You're knocked out. Kept you waiting, huh? No. to sleep. I mean, if they want to bring all the loot to me, that's very kind of them. It saves me a bit of trouble, though I'm still going to run around to look for stuff. Touch it. Ooh, watch where you're throwing that thing. Guys are nuts with their tosses. Is that all of you? Done here? Arm thing is still going off and something's triggering. Nice. He didn't grab it, but you know, I got it. There's gotta be someone around here. This is gonna be nifty for like something that's out of my range, though. I like it. I don't know how often I'd use it, but I like it. Toss man, sure Zane, whatever you want. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Full. Oh god, I don't want to punch with these. Fuck you. I just destroyed the resin. I don't care. I don't want this. That here. I almost hit him with the things I needed, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Found? How about you put them into there? I at least found the one guy, so it shut everything up. I was getting, as the kids called, one guide. It's making so much noise. How many do I need? No idea. Kind of alloy like that, but nothing I'm really in the market for right now. One over there I didn't pick up. That might be the last one. Since I'm here. Oh no, the collector's gonna want that PlayStation system. There. Rack of all this cargo I have.
Okay.
Go. 6. Awesome. You need to go bring this other thing I have to the collector. set this down, and it's great for when you're on the other side, but I don't, yeah, this does not, I think you have to, like, really hunt to it, and even then that's very risky. I didn't make that go all the way down like it should have. Here.
Stretch my legs.
Back down it goes.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hello there. I have your lost PlayStation system. And a board game that I didn't mean to give to you, but I'll just give it to you anyway, I guess.
Well, if it isn't,
It was meant for the place I was going to, but that's fine. I knew I was right to call on you. You didn't call for me. I just showed up out of my own free will to give you this. Things in there, but nothing I want.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's get to the fucking city. Like, not city. I have about a million things for him right now. We can ride our roads, and I'm always so happy about this. I'm gonna be back down this way afterwards. Goddamn collector. If there's something I gotta deliver to him from the other place, it'll be fine, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't really know why I care to, but I'm trying to see what his other stuff was, because I can't remember, but I'm at the same time, I'm like, really shouldn't bother doing prices. Like, I can't help it. Even though I'm not trying to rush through the game and I'm just, but yet casually playing through, I'm like, oh, but I still want to get all of them. I'm already here. He's enjoying the ride.
someone's happy.
And am I glad we invested a lot in these roads? Someone's resin left on the ground. Let me just zoom into my back. That'll give me all the vision I need.
What can't you do?
Not the rain. It's not like we're at the Timefall area where that was a mess. The Timefall farm.
I'm right here.
Nailed it.
Welcome to Lake Mount City. Proceed to distribution center.
Those roads so much. Like that, I remember when I first played, I was so ecstatic when we were able to build them. I still am. It's so nice.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Like I left there and it's still there. Could be. Here you go.
Good work, Sam. The weapons you've recovered are something the techs have been calling sticky guns.
I noticed.
Anyway, none of this is on you. We should have kept a closer eye on them in the first place. Let's check the cargo. Great. Most of them are accounted for. Thanks to you, we've kept the damage to a minimum.
Yep, welcome. Maybe 5-star at me? Since I got you fucking sticky gun? No, of course not. How about your popular board games? I brought you board games. Yeah, I figured not as much. How about the antique games? No.
Good work. New order of
Has to go to Southland. That's what we have to do, and V still needs the stolen chips. I'll definitely would be doing that. What was it? Not V, but the other person that they're calling themselves. Jay. I don't have to go to any of you. This one of these would be good because that will help me with here. But does any of them? Yeah, they do want me to go to the collector. I was like, because I want to head back to the collector. But let me take care of a couple of the things you need here first. Gotta urgently collect that from there in a short amount of time. 45 minutes, not too bad. Do that and the V-chip. Sticky gun. Cut my fucking lockers filled with piss grenades and such. Like, let me bring that along for the mule camp. Gotta go here anyway. One day we'll actually go back and play Cyberpunk. I keep seeing so much about it, and I'm like, one day we're gonna play it. Like, we played it before. There's a few episodes, though, really rough around the edges episodes on the channel that's still on YouTube.
decontaminating suit.
But, you know, would like to play it where I'm not at a fear for my system dying, because my system was not doing too hot. What do I have in here? Oh, they must have given me a sticky gun. So I'm like, why is there a sticky gun in there? Or maybe I put it in there on accident. I don't think it's going to be like the perfect, like people will definitely like to hype a lot of stuff up. It's the perfect game and things like that, or it's really great. But I'm like, I think given what I like in games, though I'm going to be very indecisive and stressful about how I'm going to play it, as usual, I think regardless, I'll still have a blast with it. And because of different choice things, it always just means, hey, I'll just play it again in the future if I really liked it. Alright, roll a gun. Hello guys, I hear you have stuff I'm looking for. I could be stealthy, but I'm not much of a stealth guy. Sometimes I am, I don't mind. It's just that I have a time limit right now. I can't be dilly-dallying, even though we have plenty of time. The faster we can get it done, the better. Some aspects, like I really don't mind sneaking. Like I'll always try, but like for this situation, I'm pretty equipped to just run at them and beat them up right now and get it over with. Save my sneaking for the fucking BTs or whatever. About out of my bola, so how about we pull out the Strand, see if you want to try to hit me. All your friends are knocked out and you care about grabbing that loot. You are a hell of a mule. Knockoff of me. An anti-BT handgun, which I forgot I even have on me. How dare you? A lot of medals and different things I could also bring back too if I care to do it. I don't know if I care that much. Alright, first things first. I'm already kind of getting a little on the heavy side, so offload you. You're getting rusted. This, I'm gonna need it. Load it on the carrier. Because I'm gonna lug this all back anyway to the, stuff. Easier that I'm not losing my balance. Metals. I keep like randomly picking up like alloy and stuff, and I'm like, where'd I get this? Tie the cargo down. So many people knocked out. Might have went a little crazy. Just a little. That might be everything else that I want. I don't really... I'll grab this, but I'm just going to deliver it to the thing. I'm not going to bring it to him. Like those two, I guess. Why not? Let's go. Now we're going to do a little transfer. Was that everything? I guess I must have missed something over here. There's so much shit that I'm like, I'll easily overlook when I like something. Unlocking. Grab. You. Everything. Right. All the heavy blinkings. I got the chip for V. Or whatever, the V chip. The Virgin chip. and I got all your construction materials. You seem to have been stolen from you. See if we can do some kind of loading kind of deal in here. Doesn't help when you slip over it. All right. Put all of you in there, but if not, you know, figure it out. Some might go on my back. You're gonna fit. Can fit these on there. Bike is amazing. All right, perfect. I mean, of course, truck and everything would have been just as fine too, but I'm like, I just, you know, feels the bike's a little bit faster than the truck, even when I'm filled up with a bunch of stuff. And this little thing can hold so much in the back too. It's so great. Fucking love this thing.
Safe travel. Keeping beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify to Lake Knox. Have a pleasant journey. Decontaminate. Safe travels. All clear.
All right, got all your shit. I don't break too good. That and the cargo that you were looking for. Alright, there's your bead chip, construction materials, and like some other lost crap I found. Perfect.
Hey, Sam.
That's not a 5-star frog splash. I don't know what is. Jay has provided design for reverse strike the that type. Cool. Jay also upgraded my compass. Now it can be used to temporarily disable the sensor pulse. I'm just learning more hacks. Not a 5-star. All the shit I bring you. You're a bitch.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, I wish it was a pleasure, but you don't want to 5-star me.
Good work. New order available.
Bastard. Sense was an improv this model developed using the traits made with special color scheme is non-customized. Smaller one's the ordinary defense, but just effective. Provides powerful protective damage from gunfire and other. It applies electrical attacks. However, it's still vulnerable to fall from high places. Water, yeah, not bad, but it doesn't have a little thing on the back like mine. Like. Point you didn't want to give me. I mean, of course, I could get other jobs from other places, get what I need. Got more shit from the harbor you need me to do? Alright, I'll run down to your fucking harbor real quick. It's not going to get me at all what I'm looking for. Someone left their boots there. I guess it's down here. I don't want to drive the bike into this, 'cause this will get stuck. But luckily I have a carrying thing if I need it, so, or I'm probably going to use it. It'll be way faster that way. Everyone dropping off all their shit from the last thing you do is so funny to me.
Let's get a move on.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Go. So much crap here. Six. Everyone's just like, all right, we finally made it here. Blech.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm tying the cargo down. You ever think about that? Prohibit that weapon, bitch. Waiting for me to say that, and then I couldn't get this thing up the stairs. Just gets glitched. All fucked up. Forgot about the metals I took off. I have metals, and I gotta just return that because I don't care. Perfect. I had to run through put my vehicle in the garage. I'm thinking after going through the rain a bit, definitely gonna need a touch up of an improvement. Needs to get fixed up a little.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I braked this time. Learning. Alright, here's your cargo you asked for. The premium fucking delivery. As I say, it was not going to get me close, but we're almost there. An asshole.
Good work. New.
This, don't do. That, I'm fine with. Give it to him. I don't care. The collector, I will go to myself and do. I will take these to him because I'm trying to get you guys. So I'm probably gonna have to take a quick stop at some of the other people's places, see if they have anything for the collector or the cosplay person or whatever, because I need to get deliveries for them.
Order assigned.
Have any room? Just max it out. Reconnected world.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, let's go to the collector, but first we'll stop at one of the other areas, see if they got any missions that involve me making deliveries for them.
Safe travels.
Charge up my battery. Ah, charging. Name's Sam. I think the easiest place for me, if I just don't want to get off the road, is stop by the Craftsman real quick, because he's literally on the road to it. See if he's got anything for collector or cosplayer. Or if I have to deliver something back to, like, not here, then I might as well do that. We're, like, right on the cusp of 5 stars. Of course, the better way, too, is finding all of their lost cargo, and I think the collector's got a bunch of random shit just sitting around, probably in, like, the crevices of the falls in those areas, but I'm just gonna see if anybody's got some deliveries for me. Item right over there. Anyway, what's the range on this thing? I doubt it can reach that far. It'd be fucking awesome if it did. I'd love this thing even more, but I don't think. Oh shit, Ken. Come to me! Got it. I love this thing already. Nice. Sticky gun. No way it can reach out there right yet. Like, okay. They can reach here if I need it. If I want the engineer stuff, but I don't care. The engineer's already done. But man, if there's something a little bit of ways off the road, and it's close by, that's nice. Sticky gun. Sticky gun. Over here to the Crashman. Craft mac and cheese. I'm not expecting a delivery, and it's like, don't worry, I'm not here to deliver anything for you. I'm here to do deliver. Got any? Already done. I wonder if I do them again, will that give me enough points? I haven't done the premium. At least it'd give me some points. If I do that, at least that gives me some. So I'm going to be riding back, but might as well just get these deliveries, see if it'll give me anything. It's like, if I'm going to get something out of it, I might as well try. I can get 5 stars for Lucky City. You know, the fucking one of their main cities that I've been busting my ass since I got here for. Don't even think I'm good enough for 5 fucking stars. But hey, I'm not petty or complaining. I'm just bitching. I didn't, you know, I hated going back. Like, I don't like backtracking in certain games, but like this is like a fucking delivery. It doesn't bother me. I've played a lot of simulators where I'll sit there and play for hours of the same shit over and over. So like doing this doesn't really bother me too much. Like, of course, internally I'm like, oh god, we're just going in circles. It's not going to make for good streaming and things like that. But not everything needs to be haha funny at every fucking turn. It can just be a chill fucking, I'm gonna go for a drive, take care of a couple things. Roads can be, like, they mean these roads can, I haven't even seen what, like, durability the roads can be at. The roads can get destroyed, that'll be sad, but luckily I'm hoping if that's gonna happen, at least have them break when I'm long gone. I didn't know what these guys were doing. It looked like I just showed up on the road and the guy was twerking at me. I looked away and looked back. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Unless they just mean the roads that you place with the PCC. Like those things, then that's fine. The roads are really expensive, so I'm like, they shouldn't, if they're gonna corrode or break anytime, it can take a long time. They're made of a lot of that shit that shouldn't do that. Alright, here's your stuff. Premium fucking delivery. Budget at all. I bring you model stuff and food. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was about to say, I bring you fucking food ration. You goddamn better like me.
Oh, by the way.
I bet you prepared me something. I bet it's a fucking star for my pant. Ta-da! Well, fuck yourself.
Good work. New.
I don't think it gives me anything, but I'm like, does anyone got stuff for the collector? I don't think it gives me, it gives it to them, but I'm like, since I'm heading that way, I could net some likes anyway for it. Don't look like it. Alright, let's head to the collector. Alright, next stop, collector. Means I'm gonna have to pull up and grab all this stuff out of the back. Keep an eye out for any collector stuff that's within range that I can grab with a sticky gun. Rain, time, fall, rain. Trike is damaged. I knew it was kind of getting there. We'll be heading to the one place we can stop and put it in the thing, because even the cargo's all getting banged up. I'm gonna need to get a new carrier, because that's getting rusted. Damn. I'm going to repair the cargo containers with some spray once we're out of the rain. So I definitely want to grab that. My sticky gun. Still almost wanted to shoot it. Got it. Cosplayer. lot. Stuff for Elder, his elegant pan. He can go fuck himself. I ain't bringing anything to Elder. Alright, we're done with that chapter of our lives. Guys drive into the water to come after me? Fucking assholes. Get their trucks in the water. What the hell happened down there? My name's Sam too. I'm already kind of done with that too, so I don't need it. For the collector, so I guess I can take it. Unnecessary sticky. Missed it. You didn't grab it. I always watch out for the unnecessary sticky. That's what I call it in, like, RimWorld, when there's two people that shouldn't be romancing each other are romancing each other. The unnecessary sticky. Hold the brake button, not the reverse button. They're different. But sometimes it don't want to brake. It's got a mind of its own. Alright, first things first. This. I got like one thing that can get fixed up, so let's spray it, get it back into a decent condition. Look over our cargo. We're gonna recycle. No, you're still good. You're getting pretty beat up. Still got a long ways to go, but I might as well just get a new one. Just in case, is there one in the cargo I can claim? Something for cosplayer? Put it on there. Oh. I like that being like someone else's blood bag, just a different Sam, like someone's blood. Fabricate. One, so 2. I might have one in storage, given the banner icon, but whatever. Or it'll be 2 when I have it. I forgot I can make a truck, but I don't care to. Back. Anything that's getting me to the cosplay person and or director, or not director, the thing. I do need to go down to Timefall Farm. They're still a thing. They still need shit. Suppose I could take it because I can go to a certain point. Weather station's done. I am going to go and rest so that my vehicle gets repaired, though.
Thank you for your contribution.
To the private room.
Your work is greatly.
My vehicle needs a fixin'. Spit shine that bitch. resting. All the ladders and such. Just so many ladders are being deteriorated. You don't say. They all are just sitting out in the fucking open. Most of the ladders I put up against water as like a bridge, so I'm not shocked about it. So one of the things we got cover itself will deteriorate, but it'll also give me a protection, little backpack cover. Expensive from that. And then I have a little windmill on mine. Yeah, I just put a bunch of attachments. I got like a million fucking grenade pouches because I don't think I could fit another battery at the moment with the limited space we have until our backpack bigger, I think. Do we have anything to add to it that I care about? Just another patch. Put that there for now. There was no room for another. Actually, attach that. Made a new one. I don't need a new one. I don't know if it's really stacking, but here we go. A backpack cover that will deteriorate over time, but now we got it. Oh, right. Wolf Gray. As well with my emergency yellow that just... Fuck yeah, new lens. You know what? Use that Wolf Gray. Good snazzy. Put on my hat. Let's go. Hook me up with the same thing again, this whole ordeal, because it's all the same ones till I progress. Especially when it tells me to skip. Alright, let's get to the collector and cosplay before I think. Cosplay, yeah, they're just down there. Time falls way further. So, get to collector and then I'll go to the cosplay person and deliver that stuff. Then we'll head to the Timefall Farms area, which would be another trip. Then after I do whatever thing they might have for me, it's probably when I'll head back and start doing the main stuff as I get stuck all the time like this. Only I seem to do this to myself. What? How am I this stuck? How did I center it so perfectly? I can move this. Sticky gun, move it. Then we'll have to run all the way back to do the main mission. I just need one of the tires. There we go. Just the touch. Cosplayer. Let's need it.
My legs.
Getting a little full. look like. That's the cosplayer over there, right? Timefall. Right here, I went past him. It's me not like there's so much on screen icon-wise, I get overwhelmed. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. The problem is, they're on their way. I don't want to leave the cargo all on its own. They just love loot too much. They can't help it. Just so scared to make the jump. You guys could just stay down, that'd be great. Just, you know, I don't need to deal with you right now. Not much of a jump, but I'm so scared to make it. Carrying shit, man. Got like three more assholes on the way. They're like, I smell it. This collector picked a terrible spot to think he could live. Over there, fucking foaming at the mouth. Those are my ladder and pole I had over there. See, I was in the wrong area trying to go to them. Got your nose. It's not my nose. You guys really need to put me on like a blacklist or whatever. Like, don't rob from this guy. It's not worth it. It's more pain than it's worth. Collector, farm. I think it was just that stuff, right? Collector. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to hold all of it. Best we put it on the ground for a second while I put some of the stuff I don't need away. Of course, I could, you know, use the carrier, but I have to climb down and the carrier might fall. I don't know who's left, but I'm busy. Fuck off. There you go, buddy. I brought you so much. Meet again. That's me when I see my delivery guys show up with the pizza. We meet again. Gotta stop eating like this. Better fucking give me a 3-star, you pussy. I don't know if doing this stuff is worth it with him, but oh, you fucking better. I'm glad to help Vivi or whatever out from Final Fantasy.
I knew I was right to call.
Don't touch me.
Good work. New order.
You don't have anything for cosplayer, do you? Nah. Alright, nothing I care about. Make a delivery over there with the bot. I don't give a shit.
Weapons restrictions.
Please help me.
Up we go. So much for Timefall Farms, but now we have to get to cosplayer because I have a couple things for her. Whoever. Now, I think at this point it would have been better just take the road and try my best from there. But instead I keep choosing to go this horrifically rock-filled path. I did a trick. BB liked it. I don't know if this is the route I want to be going. This is fucking awful, but we're gonna power through. I never said my choices were ever smart. I just said I make choices. Literally gotten stuck on one rock, so. First Timefall. Oh my god, she's like the weird one that's all the way down here. I don't want to stay up on the high road or I'm never going to get down to you. Unless I climb, which I have done before.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, good. There's a ladder there from Elon Musk. Thank God for that, huh? Lost cargo for you. Alright, cool. It wasn't a lot, because I haven't had a lot to deliver to you, but the things I did found seem important.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
There were large cargoes, so lots of lights.
Thank you so much, Sam. You're the best.
Sure.
You're like the dream porter or something.
On a Sprite? What does that have to do with it?
Well, Sam, whenever we talk about the chiral network, he's all, sign me up, UCA, all the way. Which happens to be exactly how I feel. Can you make it official?
Oh no, I'll think about it. Ah. Oh, you're right, the utility pouch.
I appreciate the help,
I don't
Sam.
remember what that really helps with. There might be extra things.
Good work.
More ammunition on some of
Order
the other
available.
stuff.
Please access delivery terminal for...
Hey, what do you got for me? Anything I can do? I don't really care to get that to you. This one wants me to make a delivery or grab stuff from there and then bring it back. And this one to the collector. All right. Can I even carry all of this? Question, because that's the hard part. What do I have right now? Cancel, because I get this all confused. Collector. Not delivering you hand cream. One thing weighs a lot, so I don't know if I'd be able to. I might be able to unload or bring this all back to the thing, because I have, all of it just sit there. Offload you. Place on carrier. Alright, so these all need to go to the collector. And then I have to also get the other thing in an hour
Order assigned. Delivery
to
parameters
go back
updated.
to the one place and come
Set.
back. So hopefully I can do all that.
Restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Stuff for Timefall still. Any chance we can fit all that on there? Sweet. A lifesaver.
Keep on keeping on.
I need to get to the road that I, even though we don't have one built, I just need to get on the path of where a road would be built so that I could, get out of this place a little easier. So a road to here would be, great. Any rocks for my liking. Get to the collector with all this shit. A little charge on my battery. This is where a road would be if I had one. Still have the supplies right now. I mean, I do. I just have to do a long track for it. Here's that bike that I think I've left there forever, it feels like, if that is the same one at this point. I know I was borrowing someone's bike. Charge my battery back up. Then we're going to head that way out to the collector.
Sounds happy.
Just don't get stuck on the same rock again when we start this. never know if I'm gonna make that or not, because sometimes the game doesn't really like want to jump, but then it does. It's all very scary. Can't carry all of you. I think I can if I put this floating carrier away. If I put these away, I think I have room for it. I'll be honest, it's vehicle repair material that I gotta bring to the timefall thing. I keep looking at it and thinking it just says materia, and I'm like, which world are we in?
Over here. Over here.
And a lot of likes out of me with this ladder.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify.
There you go. You really live up to your name. I mean, I brought it within a time limit, in great condition. I still feel like that earns a star.
Good work. New order available.
You're just tucking me.
Access delivery terminal for further
I don't care to do that stuff.
weapons restrictions lifted. Safe travel.
Right, back we go. Use the timefall shelter to repair my goodies. It's always nice. Even if you don't need it to hide from any rain, it still is nice to repair your cargo with. I don't know why I came over here to get that recharge. This is a terrible spot of the road.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Safe track. Decontaminating suit. Good morning. All SAM. Welcome to Sandport Bridges.
Ow. Private locker. I'll take it. Yeah, nothing else that brings me to her, right? Since I'm on my way back. Nope. So you have stuff for Timefall, which I do need to make my trek to that after. Have I already done that one though? Let me just quickly check. I know I'm on a time limit, but like, you know, if I have to do it, I'm gonna be heading that way anyway. Oh, weather station. I already have the Timefall, so it's just that one. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go deliver this to cosplayer.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Then I have to go to the Timefall farm, do our delivery there, and then probably be riding all the way back up. At some point, I think I have to talk to, I gotta talk to Fragile about random stuff. I think it's like a side conversation she probably wants to have. They said to get the full story on stuff the last time, so I know I gotta talk to her, but I have to, go all the way back. not so we can get the next thing. Very busy. Here's my problem, what I always end up doing, so I gotta be careful. I get to run the reverse trikes almost. No, that's not mine. I'm driving one, but it's a reverse trike somehow. I was to say, I'm like, I just put this thing in the garage. Shouldn't even be close to breaking. I know I suck. Alright, let's take the stuff. I know, I hope I get it in an hour. It's like I did in like 7 minutes. That's all I needed.
I'm so glad you came, Sam.
Gross. How'd you get here so fast? Roads. You wouldn't believe how helpful a road is. Large grenade pouch. Well, I don't really need more. Shit, we're almost at 5 with you. Great if I had more jobs from you so I could, I don't know, finish it up.
Good work. New order.
Washed away by the river. Ugh. They're never my favorite, but I'll do my best.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Here's all of my shit that it's yelling at me about. Timefall Farm. Destination. I need to go to grab the stuff. Okay. Then I can get to Timefall Farm. Maybe I'm not driving this into the water. All right.
Stretch my legs.
Make sure I have it ready. Oh god, too deep. That's what I get for not using my scanner. Like I slipped. This is risky if I do it, but...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
I think if you grab this rope and try to cut through into the heaviness of it, it should be fine. Because I have a rope, right? Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Why I always keep a ladder on me. Nope. could reach. Be like a dream come true. Looks like hell. Phoebe really enjoyed the double jump. In there somewhere. Of course, I'm at all the worst spots to actually get it. See you in there. You're like real jammed. I was really hoping I'd be able to pull it. I thought I was being pretty clever using the sticky gun to get it, but it's in a weird spot that I can't seem to sticky it. Go down. Oh, I keep things square. Let me have it. All right, now to get back. How'd you lose shit all the way out here? God, Elvis left a ladder out here. Keep powering through. Oh, so cold. Alright, got what we needed by the very lovely yet very dangerous waterfall. Oh man, I wonder who left that charger right here. Oh, weird. Me. Be right back. Just drive all the way around and not have to do it this way. I will say this is terrifying because of how like bumpy the character acts to things. The stumbling is terrifying. It's Sam. Sam Bridges. I'm heading to make a delivery. Why the fuck do you gotta live all the way into this hell? All cart? Do I not have all three? Yeah, I am. Okay. I thought I clicked the wrong thing.
Wow, great! You made it!
You don't sound excited.
Carry that much?
It's 3 containers, and I carried more. People can carry this much? It was 3 boxes that you left near a fucking waterfall. Because you lost it. And you couldn't even max out my stars, you slut.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I'm upset, because now I'm going to have to come back here for at least, like, one random-ass delivery at some point. Or if I find any of her cargo lying around.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Back up I go. Now we gotta go to the Timefall farm, which I may just take the usual road to get me to where I need to go. Which I'll take a look at when I'm not climbing. You know, funny enough, still don't hate this as much as me having to get to Elder. I don't know why. Something about Elders upset me during that weekend. So, Full Farm is across the way, but of course, a bunch of water in my way. Usually, I go to the weather station, and then I'll take my trip from there. So, I might be going just the route I'm more familiar with. If I have to. I don't know if I know how to make this route from here, but we can try. But, you know, there is, I don't know, a giant waterfall between me and getting to the other side and, like, a whole lot of water. So I think my usual path I take is, though a longer route, way safer than me trying to force it through water. Not that this vehicle was going to make it through that anyway.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
I don't think anyone is, Sam. Nobody watches this. As the usual 14 other versions of me usually say, they hate me. Child. I just like to make really shitty vehicle noises when I drive. I'm the person that'll just be sitting there at the steering wheel, never started the car. I'm like, what's he doing in there? Oh no, he hasn't even started the vehicle up. He's just crazy. I'm really trying to break game, please. That was glitchy. I like when I find my chargers around here, my generators, because I'm like, I remember, even though it was that weekend and a lot of it could have been a bit of a blur, I'm like, I remember I drove here, was really pretty much out of battery, needed a fast charge. Perfect. It was a fun weekend, though. That weekend-a-thon. I don't know what the next thing is going to be, if we're going to do another community thing, and what it might be themed around yet. If there will be a theme. Couldn't tell you. This week's been a little weird. Like, it hasn't been bad. I just feel like I think it's just because of, like, a lot of other people I've been watching, too. It's like this whole, like, month and week and everything. Weird. Like, everyone I was watching felt off. Not like, you know, they were saying how they were feeling off. More of them talking about, you know, their usual complaints of streamers I watch is the analytics. Things are looking worse than usual. And then I'm, like, sitting over here, like, I got a lot of weird personal stuff been going on that hasn't been necessarily too negative, but it's not been positive either. It's just been in like a weird, like, middle ground where things could be so much worse, but I wish they were better. So my headspace has been a little off-putting. But other than that, it's been all right. Had fun yesterday playing Yakuza and Duke Nukem. Today we're playing Death Stranding because I felt like, you know, I want to deliver some packages. Also wanted to make more progress because I hadn't touched this since that weekend-a-thon. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking of either. I'm already here. I might as well check if they got anything for me. Might do some Andromeda for a little while, then maybe I'll switch it to Oblivion, or I might just play Andromeda for a while. I don't know. I already did the deliveries. I don't think I get much else for doing them again unless I go for, like, premium. Also, delivering 10 pieces of cargo or delivering 120, I don't think I can hold that much. I can see if I can fit a bunch on the vehicle and myself, but I'm already carrying quite a lot. Holy fuck me, we are full. I also don't know why I did this, because I just remembered how the Timefall farm, I normally don't bring my vehicle with me fully, but I might have to try to find a way to do that. I think I can now. Before I couldn't because eventually the battery would die and I had no way in hell of charging it. Woohoo! But now I can. Ceramics. We'll make it work. I don't think you were here, Shadow, but if you notice, I have a white cover on the lower part of my backpack. I have a little like coverage now for any objects that are around that area. Little rain protector. I wish I could cover the whole thing, but it's just to cover what's in the backpack, not floating above it. So some of my goodies can stay safe in it. Not everything, though. I know, you're running out. Also, we got a sticky gun. If you don't know what a sticky gun is, it allows me to do this with cargo. I can practically be the Scorpion of cargo. Get over here. It's definitely great to have for when I'm on the road and I see something I want to pick up without having to jump off the road. Or if it's just a little bit of ways away. I did not want to pick anything up off this vehicle. You put that back. Ever told you I love this trike? How much we can carry because of it? Yeah, take that. I drove by him and called him a dumbass. Oh, God.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Thank you.
Here's all of your stuff you were looking for. Fucking Timefall. I brought everything you could hope for. Jesus Christ.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again.
You're almost elder status for how much of annoyance it is to get here, but it's only because it rains, because you're a Timefall farm. So of course it's like a place that gets so much rain. And I hate coming down here. Because all the cargo is like, all of my shit I'm carrying could get ruined real quick. Not even 5 stars. You and the cosplayer. I fucking hate you. Like, right there, and you couldn't give it to me? I don't need lightweight metal 1,000 and this. Like, I don't... Keep it here for right now, and if I'm, like, desperate, I'll come back for it. But, fuck, I have a lot of metal elsewhere.
Good work. New order.
God damn it, I'm not done here. Let's see. This is materials for vehicle made. This has me driving around in the farm area that's like, or down at the south area that's like a nightmare of rain and nothing else. I guess I could do that again, but do the premium and hope that they'll like me. I'll do that first, and then I'll try to get them their beer again. And I hope that maybe this will make them like me if it's a 5-star.
Order assigned.
So I think down here, down by the Timefall area that I'm going, if you build the road that down here, there's like a racetrack that you could have built here. I don't care to want that, but you can have like a little like racing track thing down this way or something that I saw that I think they added for the director's cut, but I'm like, I don't need that. Cool, but I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes it can reach the cargo, and sometimes if the angle is just crap, I can't do it. Hey, at least it's not raining down here yet. Ow. Hope that didn't damage it. I don't think it damages if I fall when I'm carrying it, because I sacrificed my body. Done this before. I'm thinking if I can get the premium variant of it, this might push it to 5, but I'm not sure. As per usual, when I stream, I'm hungry, but it's only because the other day I didn't have, I had all that stomach issues. So today I, just to be safe, ate very light. So of course my stomach feels hungry, but I'm not going to put anything in it. I'm just drinking water and keeping my fluids high. Because my stomach isn't bothering me, but just to be safe, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm hungry, that means I'm okay, and then I'll eat and then feel like shit. So I think that's also why I feel a little off today, and this week has felt weird, because I just got like this weird stomach bug, kind of like not feeling great. Like, I'm not sick, but like I clearly feel something's wrong internally, where I'm like, this just, I don't feel myself. I just don't feel right. I also just don't feel myself. Oh, that's just crystals over here. Let's go grab those.
Stretch my legs.
Grab these. They're good to have. These help my little carriers that I use. One more wood. That's all of it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
I'm here. Sliding right in.
cargo verified.
I did like that someone left their blood bag, probably mostly almost just about empty, sitting on the ground right here, and I just like to think they're like, someone left their blood bag here, and we don't want to touch it. Thank you, thank you. Give me the 5 stars. Now I never have to come back down here, unless the mission tells me. Unless like a main story tells me to come down. It's a star. You know, we already know that Spider-Man can barely deliver pizzas because it would just, he'd turn it on its side and it's just a mess, but he'd be fucked out here. There's not a single thing of like trees or tall enough buildings for him to hook onto to web swing around. Alright, just for fun, not that I really want to deal with the mules or whatever, these guys, kind of want to take them out real quick, or at least check their, booyah! Check their, thing to see if they have any lost item. They have, Aner. Kind of want to see if they have, anything for cosplay person. I'm still like a little bit away from hitting that. But I need you guys out of my way. I got shit to do. Don't worry, he's not dead, just has a really bad headache and broken ribs. And bring it in the trucks. Just don't kill your own guy, please. Don't run him over. Forget every time. It always shocks me how much of a javelin thrower everybody is. Get them in the head. Most of the time they're instant knockouts. What the fuck are you guys doing over there? What the fuck? No, there's no one driving. What are you doing? That dude had a concussion. I don't think he knew what he was doing. They just keep jumping out of their vehicles and then hopping to the side. They're fucking psychopaths. Anyway, I was just over here because, you know, you guys got like one of these bins. God, I scanned so much it killed the frame rate. Just want to see if you have anything worth grabbing. Probably not. That's for them, and all three for them. I don't care to bring them anything. I'm already good on what I want. Bunch of ceramics. I'm not really. We're full at most of the places I'm going to, so nothing really worth me taking. That's fine. I just wanted to double check. Make sure you didn't have something here for like one of the two people I'm trying to get stuff for. I think it's just one now. I just need to get the cosplay person to have some stuff lying around for me. I've already finished the collector, right? Collector and cosplay, right? Or did cosplay finish? Cosplay is like right on the cusp. It's the collector I still need to get stuff for. Like his lost PlayStation system. I don't know how many of these he keeps losing. But he keeps losing his PlayStation. Bounce, bounce. I bet there'd probably be a mission for cosplay. Oh, sorry. Someone's custom-made tools are just destroyed. Shouldn't have dropped them there. Probably one of the three places here probably have something for them that I could do. It doesn't handle very well, okay? Sorry. Nothing here. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna head back. Like I said, I mean, would it be great to 5-star them? Sure. But if we can't do it, or we're not gonna do it right now, I mean, I want to progress with the story. So I think we're just gonna head back to Lake Knot City. If this was Death Stranding 2, and it's the same concept, because I don't know, I haven't looked at it and played it, but if it's still the same concept of, and for the most part, from what I guess, you can do the star ratings again, but it actually tells you who you want a 5-star to get what items from. Like, it'll tell you what your rewards will be from them, from what I heard. Regardless, that one I definitely would, because my first playthrough, I try to get all the 5 stars. I don't know how many I did in the first time around that I played this. I think I 5-starred most of the major town, city type things, but like, I don't think I went out of my way to do stuff for cosplayer and all that stuff. I think I probably, if the road sucked or I didn't like getting to it, I could imagine first time me playing was like, I don't want to. Like, I don't like this road. So, who knows if I liked Elder or was like, fuck this guy. I'm not getting him shit. Why I'm going this way. Harsh drop. You have something for the collector, though, so that's why the only reason I'm also gonna stop by the thing and make sure they don't have something also for me for them. Here we go again. I always get myself caught on this thing. I somehow perfectly center it, and then it will not move. Just want to grab this. Collector somehow lost his PlayStation system. Now I have 2 of his PlayStations. I don't know. I mean, he's a collector. He just collects them, or he's scalping them. I don't know what he's doing, but man's got so many PlayStations. Oh, his emergency fuel. He's going to need that when he starts to run low on energy on how to run all of his PlayStations. When I was playing RimWorld the other night, I am glad that all I sent was what I sent to people to show how fucked up the things that are going on in my RimWorld. I didn't want to show a picture of like what my ship looks like. It doesn't look like a ship. It literally looks like the makings of someone who clearly is just learning as he goes. I've made so many mistakes that I'm like, I hope I'll do better when I play it for real on stream, but I'm like, I'll probably still make the same mistakes, and that's a-okay, but my ship does not look like a ship. It looks so terrible. I was really hoping you had stuff, anything, to take me to them, but you didn't. Engineer might. I haven't visited Engineer, and so he might have something. I haven't visited Elder. There is a chance Elder might have something for them too, but I really don't want to visit Elder, so at least not right now, but I might have to say screw it, go see Elder real quick, see if he's got anything for collector or cosplayer. There might just be shit on here. There's the mule guys over here that steal stuff, so they might have stuff for him. Yeah, it's just mine isn't really much of a design. Like, I do want to actually try to make it look somewhat like a ship with rooms, but mine is literally just a bunch of squares because I was just making, you know, you've seen how I base build when I play RimWorld. Like, it starts off small square, bigger square, and I just, like, fill the rooms with whatever I need. So that's all it became, and I'm like, but in my head I was just kind of winging it, so I'm like, I hate some of the way I did it. now I have a better understanding of it. I was really hoping none of you guys would be here. Say, where's your post box? I almost called it a lunch box. Just want to see what you got. Mine's probably going to just be pretty generic. It's not going to look that great, but it's fine. Nope. Nope. No. Why is it all for... who stole his sleeping tablets? Fucking goddamn it. But like a lot of my stuff clearly was like in the heat of the moment because I was like, I made like a little fridge room and then I was like, this is not a good spot for it because of this. I'm like, next time I need to make sure I have like good like little rooms that I want for generators and other stuff for the ship. And like I gotta like design it better. I made it too much of an annoyance for like how they had to traverse stuff. Like next time I'll try to do better, but if it's not, at least then we can all just laugh at it. I always go past him. Didn't put any of his stuff on here now. I gotta hurry because they're gonna come by and probably try to take my shit. Don't touch it. Don't touch my stuff.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Well,
Yep. I delivered you a bunch of lost cargo. Here's your PlayStations and your fuel. I brought you 3 PlayStations.
I need to...
Didn't even budge for a thing, huh?
Good work.
Almost there. You'd know how many stars Shadow would have gotten me if I came up and gave him 3 PlayStations. I was like, I don't... He doesn't really need these, but I guess you could try to sell them, I suppose. Unless you just like hoarding PlayStations.
Weapons restriction. Keep on keeping on.
I guess it depends on the type of PlayStation. I don't know which one we're given here. Could just be the first one.